Get up. It's Tuesday morning at 6:22 a.m., July the 29th, 2025, and it is sprinkling rain here in Carrizozo. Temperature is about 60 degrees, quite nice. Inside it is 66, 68 degrees. Very cozy in this little bitty RV, but yeah, I like it, like it, like it. And yeah, I've been thinking about taking a little trip again somewhere. I've been doing a little planning. So yeah, but anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow, right now. And right now went gone. So, if there's something you want to do, you might want to get started. I say this every morning for your benefit and my own benefit. Why? Well, because it reminds me that if there's anything I want to do, I might want to get started too. So, with that in mind, what else? Never worry about what you cannot change. I mean, if you can't change it, do anything about it, then it's pretty much just noise. But having said that, what else? For your viewing pleasure today, got a little softball video. I'm not sure what it is, but it'll be very entertaining. I'm sure it'll just blow you away. But anyway, yeah. What else is going on? Yeah, I'm going to take a trip for, I don't know, several days somewhere. Yeah, because I can go to the state parks and stay. And right now, they're not that busy. The first part of August, the schools in New Mexico go back in session. So, yeah, that'll cut down on a little bit of the crowd, and I'll be out there enjoying myself. But anyway, Tracy Phillips says, nice driving video, Rusty. Ping, thank you. This is Ralph P. Good morning, Rusty and all. Thanks for the ride along. According to world data, 3.5 million people died worldwide from floods in 1929 and 1930. Well, Ralph, that is something that we have been wondering about for months. Thank you. I asked Google the other day how many people died in floods in 1929. Anyway, thank you. Uh, 45 Felix, skip the middleman. Oh, that's on the tiny home. Yeah, do that. Sure, if you can. He thought I was the middleman. That's why he said that. Bob Steen or Stein. How was the Hatch chili cornbread, Rusty? Sounds delicious. It was okay. I thought it was a little sweet. I think they added some sugar or some kind of sweetener. It's okay, but I mean that's about it. I'll say it's not great, but it's okay. It's edible, barely, and it certainly wasn't hot. No, next time I'll get the jalapeno corn if I get any. Love one another. I just phoned Noah and asked what's happening. Know why there was no fungus on the ark? Because there was not mushroom. Okay, yeah, well, back on the meds there, dude. Enjoy your life. King for a Day says, I don't remember you visiting northwestern part of New Mexico like Farmington, Chaco Canyon, Shiprock, etc. Well, I've been to all of them, but I just didn't do videos back then. Granted, it's pretty darn desolate, but interesting. Yeah, those are all that's all on Indian reservations. You know what I mean? And Navajo primarily. And I'm not too fond of going on reservations and doing videos. They don't like for you to do them, and I don't like not being liked. So anyway, Gabriel's Holistic Care, the Rusty 78609 new channel name should be as Rusty 78609's World Turns. Well, it's turning. It is. Got enough light to turn it this morning. This is the life and times of Crazy Patrick. There used to be a restaurant on your right on the way to Walmart in Ruidoso Downs that had a great breakfast. They were always busy. You might want to check it out. I bet it's still there. Yeah, it is. I know the one you're talking about, but I don't recall the name either. I don't eat out, man. I just don't eat out. Rarely do I go out and have a sit down meal. I think I've done it once this year. This is Lori something, I guess. You're not kidding on the rain timing, Rusty. I'm in Grants, and 2 to 3 is the normal during monsoon. Looks like a lovely trip you're on. Enjoy. And I was driving to Ruidoso. Yeah, it's a pretty drive. Yeah, Harley Glide, Rusty. As you roll through town, I thought, or this place sure looks familiar to me, so I paid special attention to where you were driving, and you wrote right by a place that my memory bank informed me I had been before, just before the donut shop on the right is a little establishment called, yeah, Rusty Balls. Yeah, it's a speed shop. Yeah. I've been in there. I was walking there one day and I went in there. Yeah, he's got some neat stuff in there. It is called Rusty Balls, though. I had an occasion to stop by there many years ago when I was on my motorcycle riding from California to Virginia. It's one of those places you just don't forget. Thanks for the memory. You're welcome. Yeah, he's got a lot of neat stuff around, old neat cars and stuff. JMN, Rusty, you have great advice. Yeah, well, that video was on the hamster wheel live. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever seen a hamster on a hamster wheel. They just keep running. Well, that's how they get their exercise in those little cages they're in. Otherwise, they just die. But for the human, you get on the hamster wheel. When you start acquiring stuff, as you start getting, growing up, so to speak, then you got to pay for it. So then you climb on the hamster wheel and away you go. You make a little money, you spend a little money. Make it, spend it, make it, spend it, Go, go, go. It's the same guy. I love the great story on how you started RVing. Yeah, poverty is a hell of a motivator. Wild, W-I-L-D-E, still think the burn scars and Mother Nature are going to force them to make some changes. Oh, I don't know what they can do about it. Really just wait for nature to grow it back. Bully Max's. This is on Starlink. The $80 says the $80 plan is available where I'm located on the borderline of New Mexico, Arizona. My question is, will it be sufficient for my family of 5? And then I don't know. How do I know? You get 50 gigs for $80. No, wrong. That's wrong. No, on Starlink Lite, you get unlimited. I don't know. You have to try it and see. You can always change it. Gary White, Rusty, it's me, Mike, and JD. What's going on? Not much, Mike and JD. How are you doing? Anyway, moving along to Jamie. Graves Propane Gas Station. I grew up there. My dad was the manager of Graves for years, so cool to see this. That was St. John's, Arizona. Thank you, James. This is Boss. You spend 9 minutes telling me nothing. Inscribed. Oh no, let me help you here. Matilda needs something to eat. He's trying. He meant to spell. He was going to say unsubscribed, but he couldn't spell it, so he just said inscribed. INSCRIBED. But what we're going to do, we're going to help him out here. We're going to kick him off the channel forever, and then we'll let Matilda get her something to eat. The others do pretty good. Goodbye, boss. Gone. And Matilda gets 2 waffles with strawberry syrup, hash browns, sausage, and a little orange juice, and she's happy, and I'm happy, and boss ain't happy. Lynn H, beautiful down there. Yeah, that Ruidoso, it is pretty. Anyway, we'll do a few more here. Ghana something, Gana something. Very picturesque drive. Thanks for showing us this beautiful place. Greetings from Plano, Texas. Yeah, I know where that is, near Dallas. I think. United States. Would love to see more of such picturesque drive vlogs. Yeah, I'll be doing some more here whenever I take my trip. This is Susan something. Most of the flooding was by the river and canyon part, but it was bad. A lot of people lost their life during that. Anyway, but yeah, it says thanks for the tour. But yeah, it just happens. The floods just happen, I had a flood here, but there's nothing here anyway. Deborah, I would rather use something on Beer 30. All right, I thought you blew my speaker out when you yelled. Oh, the zither. Crooked Cactus. Those clouds are gorgeous. Yeah, and yeah, it's well, you're up in the elevations. You just have a clearer picture out of it because the clouds a cloud base is say 10,000 feet, and you get up to 7,000 feet, you're getting pretty close to the clouds. Yeah, so they do look different. Do two more, three more here. Stacy Pierce needs squeegee for the garage. I might. Fly Wise Man, thanks for the update. Headed there Thursday. Good. Deborah Docker, happy birthday. How young are you? Like your shirt? I don't know. Well, she likes the shirt. That's all. She just forgot to punctuate the sentence, which is okay. Anyway, I'm 80 years old. Doesn't matter. One more just for the hell of it. Alfer, thumbs up. Stacy Pierce, Zozo weather is muy bueno. Yeah, it's Zozo weather right now. Of course, we've had a very prolific monsoon season here, and everything is green and it's sprinkling rain right now. And hopefully we'll get a break in that and I can go take my walk. But anyway, from As the World Turns, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Use the Amazon link if you're going to buy something from Amazon. And yeah, drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and all that stuff. And then what else? What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep. Breathe out slowly. Relieves stress. Lowers your blood pressure. Muy bueno. And then what else? Stretch, swivel, walk, pedal, exercise your body once or twice every single day. Why? Well, you'll feel better immediately and you may live longer, healthier. You'll give it a shot and see what you think. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. You know what I mean? It's your mind. This is yours up here, you understand? The government doesn't own it yet. But thumbs up, carpe, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. That's what I was trying to think of. And then thumbs up, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Adios, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video. And on we go, guys. Yeah, enjoy your day, enjoy your life. And yeah, we'll be taking a little trip probably, I don't know, later this week. Yeah, I got to wash clothes and few minor things. But anyway, adios, amigos. Bye-bye.